Hello. Damn. Ah! Wait, hang on. Ah! Are you not going to... Do you not hit from here? Ah, I think he doesn't. Ah! Okay. No, it's just a loop. I was going to say it's a nice detail, but I think it was just looping. Hello, chat. I don't know. Have I checked the manual? I think I have. Yeah, I have. Last stream I checked the manual. So next to a skill chip and during the mid boss. Okay, I'll try and remember that. Golden Dragon GP. I'm excited to see the intro cutscene. Those are always fun. It's strong. I get it. Dude, I love the first movie. I'm not a big fan of the second one. Huh. Yeah, I like it. Ooh. Dun 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 dun. This is exactly how I see Travis living. What a tiny room. Where the hell is this? Is this Japan? I've seen this before. This is Leiji Matsumoto's manga Otoko Oidon. The very Yojahan, where the gods are said to live. Holy shit, this is awesome! Grandpa's word of wisdom. The word of Yojahan is deep. Time flows backwards. It takes time to get used to rely on me if you're in trouble. I'm good at navigating. I can help out. Telephone. Smoking. Oh, Smoking King. Oh, they missed it. They should have called him Smoking. Oh wait, no, that would be just a smoking. Oh, I mean, they should have like just Smo and then Space King, Smoking. Welcome to the world of GDGP. Your participation is appreciated. Can you make it to the pinnacle of racing G1? The road is long and hard. First you must win the Visitors Cup. Go claim your victory. Ah. Grandpa's word of wisdom. The latest VR machine is on the table. The world of Dragon GP awaits. Dive in. I walk slowly. GDGP race. Huh. I love this. Dude, I really like this. Is this a VR? What the hell is this? Another one of Juvenile's traps? Well, as a gamer, I can't just sit here and not play this new VR game right in front of my eyes. Looks fun, let's do it. A game inside a game. GDGP Race Visitors Cup confirmed. Yeah. Ah. Allow me to explain the race. It's so simple a monkey could pick this up. Use the button to accelerate, no steering, just make it to the goal, understand? Wait. Next I'll explain how to shift gears. It's the same as manual transmission in a car, just shift gears up and down while holding the clutch. Wait until Mr. P is blue to shift gears. Mr. P. Otherwise you lose speed, be careful with timing. Nitro can only be used once during the race. When it really counts, use it for ultra speed up. Like a Rio Stairway to Heaven. Get the timing right and you can really turn the whole race around. Shift gears, RB and... oh. Shift up. Wait. Oh! I get it. Nitro LB. Hey, this is fun. I like it. Hey. This is actually okay. I enjoy it. It's an actual different game, unlike the other ones, which I guess we'll get to do a little bit of a beat 'em up as well. What hell are you doing? Hurry up and get over here. I'm waiting for you. I'm always watching. Don't let your guard down. Each and every battle counts. Ooh. Grandpa's word of wisdom. Do you know the name of the VR machine? It's the Death Drive VR unit. The G2 final race awaits you. Dive in. I can save it anytime. Let me kick some real ass. How was I supposed to win that? Am I supposed to win that? You lost. Winning requires strategy. First you have to pimp out your bike, try powering up your gearbox. The wiki says it's the 8th floor of the Dragon Tower. First come, first serve, hurry up. Oh, and the undead monster in the Dragon Tower are hungry for your blood. Get rid of them, work. Okay. Grandpa's word of wisdom. Power up to win the G2 final race. Get a new gearbox and tweak your death machine. It's hidden in the 8th floor of the Dragon Tower. Choose your mission at the entrance. Find it. Cleaning work. Every world has power-up items to be found. We're going on a treasure hunt. Oh. Ah, I like this. It's kind of like... It's weirdly similar to like Travis Strikes Again. Like... You have a minigame, which would be the visual novel, and to progress in the visual novel you have to actually, you know, play the game, which is what I'm playing. Kinda cool. I like it. Ooh. Money? So straight left. I think I'm gonna have to replay this stage a couple of times. Where am I? Yeah, I think I'm doing everything correctly. I think it's just like a multiple pathways. Last time I strummed. I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like creating words. Doing what is it? Not improper, just irregular past tenses. It feels funny because they don't exist, and the fact that they are irregular means they don't follow a rule. But it's kind of funny that most that don't follow a rule have a similar enough structure where you can try and apply it to words that are regular. So I streamed. Last I streamed, I mentioned. I think I mentioned at least that I was doing a job interview, which I did. It was fine. The person interviewing me was not from the United States, clearly, but they weren't supposedly in the United States, and I I think it's really funny. Which I don't want to be mean or anything, but at the end, well, they did compliment me. They said my English was very good, and I was like, thank you. Internal me was really trying to not say, yeah, you too. Because, yeah. I don't know, maybe they were American, but they just had a funny accent. I doubt it. Yeah, but I didn't. But it was, it kind of stung not to say it. It hurt. My natural I wanna be funny bone started kicking in, and I had to hold it in. What is this? Gearbox Z? I guess I'm supposed to stick in the VR thing then. Grandpa's word of wisdom. Access the Dev Drive VR in the Gearbox Z chip is auto-equipped. Dive in. I'm gonna save. Gearbox Z equipped. Time to do this. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not, but I've already. I'm looking. Yeah. I'm looking. I'm on 2. I'm doing 2 interviews I'm interested in. The second one is I won't travel as much, and it's in an even shittier city to live in, but it looks way more organized and way more fun than the. Yeah, I'm torn between what to do. How's it going? Having a good time? Next up is G1 semi-final. Win for a chance to challenge the eternal champion, Smoking King. Smoking. I'll be looking forward to it. Me too. Before 32nd floor. Huh. Zuckerberg. Okay, Zuckerberg. Huh. I wonder if I'm supposed to pay attention to these. So it's like 1 something something 2, and this one is something 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 3. Go this way. I'm thinking maybe this is a maze, and I was just really lucky last time. Yeah, those are completely different. I'm finding peculiar what Grandpa said before. Something in the past. I don't know. I watched the Evo. I don't know if I mentioned last stream. I guess I should stop mentioning. I'll just say it. Okay. I don't care if I mention it or not. But I watched the Evo, and on one hand it was really fun. On the other hand, it was, well, I mean, it was really fun, and that's it. That's that. But it wasn't nearly as fun as any other Evo I've watched. The sanitization that comes with PlayStation owning it, it takes the soul out of it, takes the fun out of it. I noticed something was wrong when the people playing didn't have a mic, so you could not hear what they were saying to each other. So you know, and the average, no trash talk, no interactions, no people being mean to each other or whatever. Which I'm guessing, I wonder. This makes me wonder, right? If LPG, Low-Tier God, is banned from Evo. I have absolutely no idea. I might just be making shit up. I wonder if PlayStation is up to. I don't know if LTGA still says stuff he used to say. I'm really fond of the video he asks his mods to ban. Everybody speaking Portuguese in chat. Get these jungle fucks out of here. I love it. It's great. And yeah, it's different. I'm happy Punk won. I feel like does he has a he has a cigarette. I don't think the other ones had cigarettes. Who are because the Smoke King. I get it. Who are you? Has Smoking King come back? Just a passing assassin. Bad luck for just a passerby. Enough bullshit. Let's do this. It's your fourth trial, Punk. I know how to read. You know what makes a mid-boss so terrifying? Color swapping. Die. What a big mouthed sheep. Let's rock. Ooh. Uh-oh. Hey. Got him. I was very nervous for the what I thought would be a I'm disappointed beyond words. I can't even think about it without laughing. The whole... I thought I was going to talk to... I don't want to say real Americans, but you know, I mean real Americans. That's why I'm considering the other job so much. I've been burned before, and the other one I know it's Eurocux. It's fucking, but at least I don't know. At least it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too. I'm jumping the gun. Maybe it was just one bad experience, right? Score Gearbox ZZ. Stick this one in the VR thing, and you should be able to beat the next stage. I'm gonna save. Oh. Ah, indeed, Travis. G1 semifinal. The thing I like about Evo, and the reason I watched it, because I wouldn't watch it by myself, I think, is that it's just that I went to a friend's house to watch it. Fuck. I don't think I'll get it. Fuck. Yeah, no. Oof. And I really enjoyed the whole event kind of ordeal. The, you know, fucking put it on the big screen, everybody on the sofa, making food, talking low over stuff, hearing the narrators clearly, just not even trying to pretend they're not cheering for Punk. It's really fun. Oh, I see what's going on. I don't think I'll make it, but I see where I went wrong. Okay. Yeah. It's like watching. I don't watch soccer or sports or basketball or football or anything. Soccer. But I do have friends who are into do you not wanna? I don't know why Trev stopped. Just the event. I find very. It's always a memory. I do like it a lot. There we go. Oh, fuck me, dude. He crashed. No. Why? Oh, no. Well, at least I saved. I saved, right? Oh no, and it's opening on the wrong screen. Yeah, marvelous, I get it. I have to go through this whole ordeal every single time. Because the game is really is really fucked. It keeps opening on the wrong screen and wrong resolution and wrong everything. I do full screen now and then graphics. No, what is it? No, wait. Borderless full screen. There we go. What about everything else? Medium. Yeah. Well, whatever. We'll win again. It's always fun. Yeah, I was skipping the Evo and whatever soccer football events or they're going on, or basketball as well. That was fun. Will I crash? Nah, I don't think I'll crash. And pass the point. Yeah. Very cool. I've also... Oh yeah. Telephone. Travis, get the 64th floor gearbox. I'll be waiting at the finals. Hurry, fight, work. I'll save. I decided against buying a Steam Deck because it's 10 times the price. but I still got one of those Chinese handhelds. It's not the same one I wanted. I just wanted something. It's like a Game Boy GB, not Game Boy Advance. I always refer to Game Boy Advance as Game Boy, but they're different. This hack and slash map is pretty simple, but I guess I'll get used to it. Let's kick some more ass. Very, very self-aware of you, Travis. Oh yeah, that was the mid boss, right? This is a quick stage. Which makes me think, do I have enough EXP to level up? I do. So rude. Perfect. And I just loaded up Breath of Fire. On it. I got all 4 Breath of Fires. I have a feeling I've talked about this before. Whatever. And I've started playing the first one. Uh-oh. And it's super simple, but it's charming. It looks very good, and it does something that it took me by surprise, but I discovered I really liked it. I discovered I really like it, and I wish more games did it. Which is, it's like random encounters, right? You just walk around and suddenly you jump into a fight. But every now and then when you're fighting... Okay, first of all, there's like day and night cycles, and the day and night cycles change like NPCs and towns and the whole like battlefield of the game and everything. It's like 3 stages, right? It's like noon, midday, and night. And I have a feeling it changes the encounter rate as well. So when you're at night, there's more encounters, and at day there's less. But the thing that really caught my eye was whenever you're walking around, there's chains animals will spawn, boars, horses, eagles, and stuff like that. And it's just, and they just walk around. You can't really interact with them. It's just like, it's just cute. It's just like it's just a visual flair for the overworld when you're walking around. And I quite like it. It's very fun just seeing a horse and seeing eagles and birds. I have a feeling it'll keep me busy. The whole saga will keep me busy for a long time, considering I don't plan on playing it much aside when I'm traveling. Which I do often, but I don't do that often. Where I'm gonna be for JRPGs very soon. I am excited to play 3 and 4 though. I had 3 when I was a kid. I had with the PlayStation 2. I got, as far as I remember, it was 3 games. I mean, the PlayStation 2 had to have been out for a bit. I remember, because I got it with Metal Gear Solid 3, MGS3, which I didn't play because I didn't get. I guess most of the fun out of Metal Gear is experiencing the plot. So I didn't get it when I was a kid. And kind of, I got Vagrant Story as well, and I got Breath of Fire 3. I wasn't sure if it was 3 or 4, but I booted up 3, and it's fucking wild. Opening a game that I've played when I was a kid, and I didn't read a lick of English. I didn't understand it. I could understand like attack and defense and spells and heal and everything. But it's fucking wild playing the same, like looking at the opening cinematic and the opening of the game and being able to read the text box and understand what they're saying, even if it's like it's at the start of the game you're a dragon and you gotta just basically run. You know, end up killing some guys along the way, and they're scared of the dragon, so they're like, "Oh, please don't kill me," and whatever. It's still it feels really weird. Not in a good way, not in a bad way. We leave the car seems fixed. Oh, that's good. I'm happy car's fixed. Is this the same problem from yesterday? I remember reading, I think it was on Discord. Delicious hamburgers acquired. That, yeah, hamburgers. I gotta to commemorate finishing, finally fucking just getting rid of the whole. Dude, I wonder still if this is the last I'm gonna hear from this job, or if there's gonna be like another fucking stage. Because I've said before, like I've been on their final interview, final stage for like four stages now, for interviews now. But I'm assuming this is the actual last one. Because I don't know who else is going to interview me, like the owner of the company. I don't, because I've been through so much people. Oh yeah, and this music is amazing, by the way. And I got nachos, which... Dude, Mexican food is so good. I don't even try anymore. I've come to accept that there's no cuisine in my life that's going to beat Mexican food. I like it very, very much. It's kind of bad that there's not many good places around where I'm living, but there is one. If I get the job that I was talking about, that I had an interview for today, I'm gonna go move to a city that there is like a restaurant there, Mexican restaurant. It's my god, it's fucking amazing. I love that place. Very, very good, and I'm excited to. If it ends up happening, I think the first thing I'm gonna do when I step in that city is I'm gonna go to the Mexican restaurant. For sure. Score a Gearbox V. Let's stick into the VR thing and reach new heights of awesome. Kawabunga. Yeah, belt snapped. Aw, wait, I don't know. Aw. Yeah, I don't know cars. What is like? It's like one of the belts on the motor. Because when there's motors in cartoons, there's also always a belt. I don't know if that's one of the belts. This might sound uncultured or whatever, but I'm kind of surprised Mexican restaurants exist outside the US. Well, I think it's super popular. I have a feeling Mexican and Japanese, maybe Chinese. Yeah, no, Mexican, Japanese, and Chinese are the most common we have over here. Japanese first because I said before, we kind of enslaved them, and there's like fuck ton of Japanese over here. There's cities. São Paulo, which is one of these cities that everybody speaks of, the one with Christ the Redeemer, which is a shithole. There are neighborhoods over there. There's only Japanese people. It's very wild because I come from somewhere far away from that place. Far away from Japanese concentration here in Brazil. So I wasn't, for the longest time I wasn't aware as well. Italian food, dude, we have no French food over here. Italian is another one that's big. I'd say it's like Japanese, Chinese, Italian, and Mexican. It's like the most common ones ranked. Presumably every restaurant in Mexico is Mexican by definition. Yeah, but I don't know. It's if they're serving Mexican food or... I mean... Mexican food is not very different from our food. I don't know if we took from them or what, but like rice, beans, meat and salad is I feel like that's very Mexican. Because that's what goes on a burrito. Burrito is just that, but wrapped. And that's very common to get over here. Mexico is like right there too. Yeah. For South America, we just don't share a border. I mean, there's a couple of... Oh no, my lack in geography knowledge is showing up, but I don't... I feel like there's a couple of those middle America, what is it, Central America, between Mexico and Brazil. Yeah, there's a couple of them actually. Yeah. No, we don't share a border, that's for sure. I know what borders we share. I think I'm not gonna say it because I don't wanna. I don't wanna get it wrong. Italian food, French food. Well, like we have Chinese food and Japanese food and German. Dude, I love German food. It's super rare. The place I'm supposed to go has a very big concentration of German people, because as you know, like I don't think there's anywhere like Brazil when it comes to we've been colonized. I think that's how it's pronounced, by a lot of people. And I think throughout the years we've been very we don't stick our stuff, we don't stick our hand in anybody's war. So I think whenever people are planning on running away from war, they usually come here. Because I say that because I've been seeing a lot of Russians, and I've heard there's like Ukrainians over here as well. Everybody escaping the war. But yeah, Italian food, French food, etc., Mexican food, way closer to BR than China is to USA. I think the fact, it's funny because Chinese food and Japanese food gets mixed up over here, and I don't think that's like, it's not on purpose or anything, but I see a lot of Japanese restaurants serving Chinese food and vice versa. It's just like, I wouldn't say it's overall Asian food, it's just like specifically Japanese and Chinese stuff that goes together. I think just, I don't know, just got popular in they started appearing. I think the fact of the matter is that I don't imagine other countries to have a huge immigrant population. Brazil is the immigrant population, I'm pretty sure. We had indigenous people, but we still have them actually. But like, there's everybody here, both good and bad. But the one thing that I will say is I don't think that since like, okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of politics. There I said it, the P word. There's a lot of places that are very no immigrants, and because they might or might not have reasons for that. It's super rare, like ridiculously rare. I see immigrants being assholes over here, like, doing things that they're not supposed to be doing. And I have a theory for that, right? And like, I have never seen anyone having problems with immigrants over in Brazil. And I have a theory, and my theory is we are fucked. Like, we are stupidly, I don't want to say stupidly poor, but we are like, oh, it's not great over here. Let me put it that way. And I don't think anyone comes over here thinking they're gonna have an easy time. No one thinks, yeah, I'm gonna go to Brazil because they have good healthcare and they get good mobility and good housing and affordable stuff. No one. I don't think that crosses anybody's mind when planning to come over here. So I guess we get like the people that come knowing they'll have a hard time and probably have to work and like be a part of society and adhere to the culture. And I have a strong belief in that, because to every single person over here that I mentioned this, they basically agree with me. They are pretty much, yeah, I can see that being the case, and I think that is the case, which is kind of funny to think. I don't know, it's funny to me. Yeah, but we're cool with everybody. Fact of the matter is that but it's uniquely, like, it feels like a uniquely American thing. Not anymore. Europe is not what it used to be. One of my friends moved to Portugal recently, and he's surprised by the lack of Portuguese people were in some neighborhoods, which yeah. Well, no, yeah, I don't want to get too much into it because I don't live there and I couldn't care. If it doesn't happen in my neighborhood, I don't care. That's the truth. There isn't really. We have La Madeline. Well, we're a group. It's like a chain. There isn't really one around here. Well, okay. Even in Mexican, McDonald's is Mexican food in Mexico. Well, I mean, what do they call? What is it? What did they call French fries in French? Fries? Is it because it's already French? Nah, I don't know. Regardless, I agree with you. Mexican food just speaks in terms of taste and being reasonably healthy. I have also accepted that I might as well eat Mexican food every other day. The legendary escaped Nazi population of Brazil. Wait, what? The legendary escaped No, we. I don't wanna fucking say too much, but we kinda did have Nazi camps over here. We were on the wrong side for a few years over there. Yeah. Little known fact, which, much like Russia, we changed sides, as far as I'm aware. I might be wrong on that, but we definitely had some funny mustache man camps over here. Just like Africa did, which is also very, very wild to think about. But I forgot about that. They said that Sir Adolf Hitler himself went there. Well, it was I think he went to Argentina, wasn't it? Bakagajin mixing up Chinese and Japanese and Korean, etc. is very common here too. I don't think it's bad. It's just the way it is. I should move to Brazil. That's some a bold statement. I expect to find Portuguese people here. I was going to get. Wait. I expected to find Portuguese people here. I was going to get revenge. Wait. I don't know. Oh yeah, my friend who went to Portugal. Yeah, it's common that the first thing we say to people going to Portugal, which is very common, people do, because we speak almost the same language. It's get our gold back, which is wild because we are taught that they stole most of the gold in Brazil, and as I've been told that they are not taught that they are taught they took like almost nothing from here, which is just funny. I don't really care if they did or not. I just find it funny that it's like, yeah, they did. No, actually, did we? No, we'll teach our people that we didn't. Yeah, freaking Brazil will teach. It's like, okay, another one. Ah, fuck, I'm not playing the game again. But you guys get me talking. There is this, it's crazy because I learned that in school, that a Brazilian man invented the airplane, which is the most fucking bold-faced lie there has ever been told in school. I think the moment I learned, it was like this was just a straight-up lie, right? Because it was done while we were under. When one guy rules everything, it's a dictatorship. When we were under dictatorship, one of the various dictators we had, he wanted to make a very powerful statement that we were supposed to be very patriotic and very nationalistic and everything, and it was taught in school that kind of like a pride thing and to throw the US down in the minds of people, that we invented the plane and the Wright brothers were just copying stuff and they were using a catapult because they didn't have the technology or the smarts we had, stuff like that. It's just a bold-faced lie. It's like the Wright brothers flew way more and way before Saint Dumont did. And by the way, Saint Dumont, which is he like is a rich guy. I did not know this, but he's like fucking. He was filthy rich, and he flew in France. He did not develop the plane over here. He did not do almost anything over here. He was a real showsman. I'll give him like he paid from what I've read, he paid people that worked for him very well, and most of the prizes he won, he like shared the earnings with the staff that made the plane. He didn't really do the plane. He made people, like he paid people to do the plane, right? So it was never his idea in the first place. He was just developing it. And the Wright brothers were like two fucking nobodies, not to fucking harp on them, but they were like, they had a bicycle shop. And they were like doing this out of interest and out of like knowledge and you know, fucking propelling, and money, of course. They were very money orientated. But it's crazy, crazy that it's something that is, dude, I have friends all over the spectrum, both autism and political, and I still have friends who adamantly defend Saint Dumont, like doing the airplane first, and it's wild. It's no amount of evidence will ever convince them otherwise. Which I don't know, I find it funny. I can't help but laugh a bit. Where was I? They said that Bakagijin, gold conversation too powerful. Brazil and North Korea have something in common, it seems. Do they also teach their people they created the airplane first? Video games really were the friends we met. We was aerospace engineers, yeah. Look, I don't want to discredit too much, because as far as I know, like the Wright brothers were not aware of Saint Dumont, and Saint Dumont was not aware of the Wright brothers. Especially, maybe the Wright brothers were aware of Saint Dumont, because I know the Wright brothers did everything very like secretly, in secrecy, because they wanted to sell the idea naturally. And Saint Dumont was a very, and they were like around the same time. But still, like it's just plain wrong, right? It's just plain. It's not to fucking put down Saint Dumont and say fucking it's just a lie. Yeah, it's a lie. I mean, it is just a lie. But it's still, fucking. Congrats to him. He did what he tried to do, or he did flew. It is a thing that he did. But still, it's it's heavily mistowed to filling the check boxes he needs to fill. I need 2 seconds. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna play the game, and then I'll read chat. Hang on. Yeah, I'm back. But I'm gonna do this first. Gearbox V equipped 2 VR. Time for the final race. Is this the champ? Is the champ gonna make his appearance or what? Come on, Smoking King. The damn Zem Tiger is screaming to go. Hey. Oh no. I know, I think I can manage this. Oh, I cannot manage this. I think I'm supposed... Yeah, I'm supposed to win, for sure. I'll get him next time. Fuck. North Korea teaches their people that the current Kim invented everything. Cell phones, space travel. Really? Dude, speaking of which, speaking of North Korea, I wasn't aware of this. 2 weeks ago, I was on a walk with a friend, and he was telling me there's a Brazilian guy who got a letter from North Korea asking him to stop trolling the news, because apparently he made fake posts or fake videos pretending to be North Korean, showing, I think it was like the 2020, 2018 Olympics. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna tell the story very quickly because I do not know everything about it, but I just think the idea is very funny. Whenever the Olympics were happening, or either like a soccer thing, it was like some kind of, what is it, FIFA World Soccer, whatever. He made it ahead of time, right? A video supposedly being a North Korean news showing the World Cup being won by North Korea. World Cup. That's a word I was thinking. Like soccer World Cup. I'm pretty sure it was. And when the soccer, like the soccer event ended, he quickly just grabbed the footage he needed to cut the North Korean team playing against whatever team was at the finals, and the North Korean winning through editing. And he gave our news, like, you know, just like fucking TV news, TV stations, radios, and everything, the footage, pretending to be a North Korean man running away from the North Korean country, from North Korea, showing that over there, they're pretending to have won the World Cup. It's very, very specific, which is why no one bothered to double check. And everybody ran the news. It was fake. It was just a guy trolling the news. Apparently, he's well known for doing that. But that culminated in him getting a letter from North Korea asking him to just fucking drop this shit right now. Which I think it's fantastic. I think it's super funny. I'll see if I can find anything on that, but I doubt they'll have any. There may be like articles on it in English. Thanks by notice him, yeah. That's one way to put it. They reported that they were the first country to send a man to the sun. No, stop. No. No. It's totally possible for people, specifically back in the olden days, to have no idea that we're making the same stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, not the Smoke King. They should call him the Smo, just SMO, Smo Space King. The Smoking. But Smoke King is also good. I feel like they missed it with this one, but whatever. You're good. Where are you from? Santa Destroy. I've never heard of that team. Tim, it's my beloved hometown. You're a tough one. I can sense your bloodlust. You're not from the surface, are you? Bingo. I'm more of an underground guy. So you're from the hood too, huh? That's right. I worked as a bodyguard for years. I protect a brilliant racer, but he died in a racing accident. Ooh, Speed Racer. Dude, I love the Speed Racer movie. Every now and then I think about it. It's a weird. However, it wasn't an accident. It was a carefully planned murder. I frankly searched for the killer. Then one day I finally found him. It was a humid summer afternoon. What's up with humid summer afternoons? What, didn't Travis die? Travis from Killer 7 also died in a humid summer afternoon. I feel like that's very specific. Look, is this going to be a long story? Sorry, I get really into stories of the old days. Shall we change the venue? Is that even possible? We're in the middle of a race. I too live inside a game. I understand what's inside the hearts and minds of gamers. Everyone hopping for some action. I assume that they're fed up by now, since they didn't buy this game for the racing, right? I like the racing. I think it's really fun. I think you guys missed the last episode. But last episode, the theme was the board game detective. Like it was like a kind of a murder mystery. And it was very just walking around, chatting with people, and doing like smaller stages. Really fun. I mentioned that what I really think it would be great for this game would be like kind of like a minigame collection. You know, the 7 stages playing differently, being their own games. I think that that would be fun. You think so? I mean, it's no skin off my ass, but if you don't mind, I'd appreciate it. Alright then, follow me. And I think we're gonna get the boss fight now. I think about the old anime's localization sometimes. Shooter. Oh no, did we crash? Fatal error, Unreal 4. No! Dude, it's the second crash today. Fuck. Unreal, how could you do this? Yeah. Fucking Unreal, am I right? And I'm gonna have to go through the whole rigmarole of changing the screens. Oops. There we go. Suda spoke so nicely of you. Yeah, I don't get it. I wonder what the pedigree of Unreal. I'm just gonna skip everything. I'm gonna try and beat him first try. Or I suppose it's first try as I can get. I don't think I'm gonna do it. No! Fuck. That was close. Not gonna do it. It's randomized. The whole changing gears is randomized. And I guess I don't know if I'm not being lucky or I'm not being fast enough. I like this music. I really like the other one when Travis is on his bedroom or whatever it is. Fade Aware, fantastic, very fun. I love it. Crazy Buzz meets Mechanical Fortress from Gradius 5. Yeah, it's maybe too much. I don't get it. I thought you were gonna say Desert Bus. It's more of a dragster type of game. I'm not gonna even fix this just yet. I'm just gonna move screens. You know what? I'm gonna fix it. Okay. Full screen. This one. There we go. We'll try this again. I have some time yet. Before I have to finish. Skip. Race. Skip. I'm gonna save again just because I don't wanna. If it crashes again, I don't wanna have to skip 2 text box. Too much trouble. Wait, you know Crazy Buzz, right? I don't know Crazy Buzz. Should I? No, I don't think I know Crazy Buzz. He doesn't know. Oh no. He doesn't know. Man, this is not a good grid. Yeah, I fucked it up. I don't know. With the Crazy Buzz, it reminds me of a very old Flash game where you're a bear trying to drive. I think I wouldn't doubt the name of the game is Don't Bear and Drive, or yeah, kind of like something like that. Fuck. Yeah, this is not looking good as well. It's one of Brazil's finest video games. Are you not Are you not talking about like Little Minor, or I don't know how it's translated? Little Minor Adventure. I know that one. I know that one because it's a bit of a meme. I think this is it. Yeah! Okay, I'm gonna skip it. Don't crash, don't crash. Please, please, I never asked you anything. Please. Save. Grandpa's word of wisdom. Have you gone to the bathroom? Yeah, I need to. The champion awaits at the top of tower. Blah, enters the fireplace. Okay, save. Please. Crazy Buzz. Okay, it's saved. I'm gonna do it. Crazy Buzz title screen. Just the song, AVGN did a video on it though. Beautiful. Very. I feel somehow I feel even patriotic, a bit more patriotic. I don't know. It instantly reminded me of Terry's God music. Although I'll give Terry his procedurally generated music that he thought it was God making music. I'll give him the theme for Temple OS. It's kind of not horrible. Well, I'll watch the AVGN episode later. Speaking of patriotic, I need to get a passport because since last week I'm technically half Brazilian. I got 2 nationalities apparently. Apparently no, I've been in the process to get my second nationality for like over 2 years now, and it's super fucking slow. But it has finally paid off, and I need to get the first document I need to have is the passport, and I need to go to a specific city here in Brazil to be able to take it. I'm half Italian, and I'm technically an Italy citizen as well. They asked for proof, and I showed them my nose. It's fucking Italian. I'm very happy about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Honestly, I only went after it because you never know how fucking bad things are gonna get. And I guess having two nationalities kind of like opens up some doors to where I'm able to run in the future. Very, very cheerful, very, very good stuff to talk about. I don't plan on doing anything. The only thing I know 2 things in Italian. It's Gavion florin pardarme, which to my knowledge is asking for change basically on the street, right? Like asking for money. And if they give me money, I say grazie. And if they don't give me money, I say porca fumetta. Yes, and that's all I know. Which is basically thank you, and I don't know if it's like go fuck yourself, or it's just like a sacre bleu kind of ordeal. I think it's funny. But yeah. It's hella slow way here. Yeah, there's probably places like they're faster, but Italian it's awfully slow. And honestly, I think it was very easy for me to prove, to have proof and to prove I'm Italian. The problem is, and I don't know if I'm included in this or not. No, I'm not. They accept up to 4 generations down. So if your grandparent was Italian, you can get an Italian citizenship. You just have to go through the whole process, which is really fucking slow. Probably because there's so many people. If you have like 1/20th of Italian in you, you probably can take if you can prove it, you can probably take citizenship. You can officially answer the questions, are Italian white version? They are not. Because I like being DEI, and as long as I can say I'm not white, I'll get whatever advantage I can get. Fuck you guys. I'm taking your jobs. It's not exactly super funny because it might or might not be true, but fuck, dude, I gotta work too. I gotta eat. But as long as I need to work, they're not. Also, I'm pretty sure those guys in the movie that I'm pretty sure they are. I'm descendant of them, so I'm grateful that I'm not a white. So my great grandparent can leave because I don't know what they are somewhere in Africa decided not to kill them because they are not white. They're Italian. Is this one of those legendary public baths? Yeah, it's my own communal bath. Isn't the view amazing? Beaching scenery, man. It's like I've got the world in my hands. Luxury, greed, and riches have limit. This bath's sort of a farewell to all that. Nice line reading here, like a famous quote or something. Listen, racer, standing on the borderline itself is how you feel the world of true speed. If you're not standing on the line, then you're not a racer, you're just some guy. Hold up, I can't fight a racer? Don't misunderstand me, tough guy. From here on out, I'm a bodyguard. Whose bodyguard? The champion, Smoke King's bodyguard. Sure, that'll do. Let's go, champ. And then I beat him. Smoking. Oh, this is actually a nice bath. What am I doing? Oh, it's mirrors. Oof. I love contingency plans. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the meaning of contingency. I might know, but I don't remember. It is a word I've heard before. Oh, kind of like running away in case things get ugly. Is that contingency? That like last resort? Because it's what I'm going for. I do not plan on using that citizenship. To be completely honest. Ah! Oof. There you go, phase 2. Tough guy, that's some impressive power. You're pretty impressive yourself. Looks like you're a tough guy. You're a big guy. What are you? But the real battle begins now. Oof. Do I just continue? I just continue. Okay, this is cool. I'll take it. Is she singing Kerosene? It's a bit much. If it was just a voice singing Kerosene every now and then, it would be better. Now that I noticed it, I can't stop hearing it and it's very annoying. Hey. Ooh. Contingency plan is what I use, like a backup plan or a backup plan. Yeah, it's that. It's exactly that. B rank, yeah, sounds about right. I died. No more tea. It's over. I've lost. What a disappointment. Not a bad guy, champ. You're not built for killing. Built for killing. You're a good and honest man, and that's why you're respected. I'm not a good man. I'm full of greed and avarice. Usually, a boss battle is full of all kinds of unfair tricks and attacks. But your attacks are full of holes. Fight clean and fair and you'll lose. That's the code of the underground. I see, I guess it's time to turn a new leaf. Thank you, tough guy. Put up, champ. The world is waiting for you. Someday the GDGP will get a sequel. Until then, you're gonna keep being a champ, you know? You gotta keep being a champ. I'm afraid I've reached my limit. Try racing one more time then. Decide whether or not that's true. I don't get it. Are we not killing him? So how will he? Is this just supposed to be like, very deep talk? It's not like you're running out of time. Travis touchdown. You've got a way to go. You've got a ways to go as a racer, but you're a true tough guy. Someday when we meet again, let's ride. I'll go easy on you next time too. Goodbye, tough guy. Goodbye. In the world of real men, the realest of men rise up from nothing. I'll be looking forward to watching you two realest of men interlock in your dance to death once again. Very deep. I don't know. I still think it's kind of weird trying to give Travis any kind of deep personality. Or making him into a deeper character. I guess maybe if the third game is more like this one, maybe they did this so the third game wouldn't be like such a whiplash from 1 and 2. Guess we'll see. But it's a choice. It's a choice. Yeah, I prefer him as a loser who runs too much Spice VGS and has questionable taste in anime. Yes, 100%. Especially the fact that him being a loser. That I think this is one of the things that I kind of find weird from the second game. The first game, he's such a loser. He's such a fucking loser. He's the most losery-ass loser. But he tries his best to not act like a loser. Kind of like trying to try and trick the audience or the video gamers into believing he's not a loser. But he's... And the second game is kind of like weird. Especially when I was thinking about this. The interactions in the second game, there's like the sea-floored double lightsaber girl that is a fan of Travis. Everybody loves Travis in the second game. It's weird. I don't like it. We'll see. I have watched the trailer for the third game when it first came out. And it basically the third game starts as like Travis being long away from the game, like the world, right? He seems to be like seeing sunlight for the first time in 4 years. Maybe he goes back into being a loser in the third game. I think that would be the best for him. He doesn't work as a character who is cool and edgy and famous. I guess maybe the implication is that wealth or fame has changed to him from the first game where he got famous. I don't know. I like the game 1 best, totally. I like game 1 best, tonally though. Definitely. Yeah. Everything, world building, interactions with the killers. The interactions with the killers for the first game, I was trying to remember some for the second game. They're very... when there even is some. Because sometimes there's like killers Travis doesn't even interact with in the second game. It's kind of like the first one is like... I was looking forward to seeing Travis interact with the killers. I don't think I noticed when I first played the first game. Or even the second game. But I was thinking about it and the interaction between Travis and the killers, especially seeing like them realizing Travis is kind of a loser as well. Some of them are losers as well. Some of them are cool. I always keep remembering, I forget his face, but the first guy who is singing at a stadium, he really made an impact on the tone of the game for me. It's interesting. I still like the games. It's just that it's different. It was all... Oh, wait. It was a strange video game world. It seems I've been living both in the past and the future Japan for years. The illusion was that I've been here for 3 years. Living here inside a game is one possible option. I wonder what sort of life I'd live as a racer. I like to see Smoke King, back when he was a sumo wrestler. I miss that tiny, crowded room. I was filled with a kind of nostalgia. Dr. Juvenile seems to have been greatly influenced by racing games. I too am a huge fan of racing games imported from Japan. Juve has a pretty good taste in games. Okay. Very cool. Facts received from K. New scenario has been added to Travis Strikes Back. Very cool. Yeah, actually, no, I'm gonna check the facts from K. So it seems as though you really have no intention of stopping. Since implementing the bugs, Juvenile and I have been on the run for close to 30 years, but the time to finish this once and for all may be near. We will begin making our own preparations. However, if you too are prepared to see this game of death all the way through the end, then in order to make sure you don't make the wrong final choice, I've decided to let you in on a secret of the DDMK2 you've been playing. The controllers for the DDMK2 are loaded with a horrible gimmick. They read the player's personal data at the DNA level and create clones with increased abilities and powers, for the purpose of creating powerful clone soldiers. These clone soldiers are installed with a special AI, turning them into murderous weapons. If the hardware could be sold all over the world, the data could be gathered from all around the globe. Juvenile and I have made every effort possible to prevent this. Juvenile's home country is Ukraine. She lost her parents to the after effects of the Chernobyl disaster, and saw her hopes and dreams destroyed by the tyranny of the government. Travis Touchdown, an extraordinary assassin and a genius gamer. I've heard that you're a lazy, selfish, overly opinionated fucking otaku, but also that you're just kind to cats and man of your word. This short letter contains our desperate prayers. I just hope it reaches you somehow. God bless America, K. Very cool, K. Yeah, it was a big crop to the sides, I don't know why. Fourth episode, Modern Observation. Oh, it's the trailer. Jane Camus is scowling. Ignore that dickhead. Hello? Like now? I guess, yeah. You're going? Yeah. And I gave up on the digest. We're doing an old school DOS v ADV style. How cool is that? Skip it simple. I hate Kamui. Okay. Fatboy Burger. Uehara. Thank you for coming this way. This is the East Coast, right? We're pretty damn far from Texas. You'll be getting You'll be getting the check. Eat whatever you like. Jane, wanna eat something? I'm not gonna do the voice. I hate this guy, so I'll be outside. Bring me a cherry shake. I totally can't trust this guy. Cats never lie, you know. Poof, poof. Compelling dialogue. I'll have a garlic fat boy burger, fries, and a peachirine shake. Peachirine? How refined. I'll go get it. Mysterious man. What's your name, buddy? Who the hell are you? Nobody you know, just a Japanese guy passing by, so what do you want? Hey now, don't get so defensive. How do you know that, man? You mean oh, I know. Okay, how do you know that, man? Okay, I see. I added a comma where there was none. You mean Kamui? He's just some dude. Your friend? Nope. Okay then, be careful. That man is dangerous. I figured that much. I bet you did. Your bloodlust is pretty hardcore, like nothing I've seen. Your power levels are through the roof. You're pretty obvious too. You're a detective, right? Maybe. In Japan, I would have shot you in the face. I would have killed your ass first. Don't get killed by Kamui. Don't get killed by America. Thanks for the warning. Okay. Sorry for the delay. So what did you want to talk about? Well, actually, I wanted to tell you how amazing these burgers are. Sorry, but save that for next time. We've generated too much text, localizing costs are getting insane. Aw, that's cute. So I wanna keep things simple, you know, you feel me? No problem. I'm an ADV man myself. I don't know what ADV is. Adventure novel? I'll keep it short. Come to Tokyo Ward. Or Zero Ward. Tokyo's Zero Ward. There's trouble. Got it. I'll go help out. What's all the trouble anyway? It's complicated. Is that okay? I'll give you one line. Juvenile lived in Zero Ward. So there's a death ball there. Yes. Thanks. EHX. Thanks. So where are we going? The airport, duh. What about your passport? Do you even have to ask? It's at home. Let's go back home. Okay. Did you find it? Shit. What's wrong? My passport's expired. God, you're such a loser. Yeah, I wish he was such a loser, actually. It's not... I don't know. You can't make the man famous and say he's a loser. It's a bit contradictory. Yeah? Contradictory? Yeah. So how long will we have to wait? No idea. It's almost summer vacation. So all the kids are getting their passports. You're up. Can finally go to Japan. Japanese airline food is delicious. Dude, Japanese food... Oh, Japanese food. Airline food is awful. That's Japan for you. It's crazy how unappealing everything is. I always cheer whenever people give me like crackers and some sort of simple like package of food, peanuts, whatever. I'll take it. I'll take anything before whatever slab of compressed meat they have. I fucking hate it. Jane, it's Japan! It's Akihabara! Travis, let's go. No, let's not. Let's not go to a maid cafe. I want to see some... No, I do not want to see maids. Before maids, I need some figurines. After that, we'll not see some... We'll not, no. I'm exhausted. I'm sleepy. They did it. They went to Japan. Guga ga 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 ga. Yawn. Oh, they're sleeping. Man, I miss you. Oh. Wake up, Travis. Wake up. Where am I? Japan, in a hotel in Akihabara. What a comfy ass hotel. That was the best REM sleep ever. REM. Is that deep sleep? I don't know. So sleepy, we're not here to screw around Akihabara, remember? Oh yeah, Juvenile used to live in Zero Ward. Let's go check it out. Doo-doo-doo-doo. This is Zero Ward. It's called the 25th Ward Station. Hey, it's another Suda game. What does that mean? Who knows? But this town reeks of death. Chioko. Are you Travis? Are you Travis here for your appointment? I don't have any appointments, but I'm Travis. Could you hurry up and get on? I'll take you. Where? To the appointed location. You see. Jane, get on. What a cute kitty. Meow meow. Sorry, I'm not feeling it right now. It talks, just hurry up and go. Okay, fine. I have a feeling last stream and last visual novel segment, Mondo Zappa appeared. Mondo Zappa is one of the main characters for a Suda game I haven't played. As this is the 25th ward, I'm pretty sure this lady is from the same game. Which I think it's the same game the weird kids from Killer 7 that speak in an old man voice. I think they're from the same game as well. As far as I'm aware, Suda does this to connect his games, but it's not like meaningful or anything. It doesn't go farther than it's just a reference. Kowloon, no, Ishiwulong City. This is where Juvenile used to live. We were like BFFs. BFFs, huh? Cool, what kind of person is she? Complicated, hard to explain. I take days to explain, Juvie. Can I ask you something? Don't bother. The death ball, right? You know about that? Juve's ex-boyfriend has it. She gave it to him when they broke up. Is that Kay? Even though they broke up? A woman's heart is a stormy thing. You're kinda thick. Oh, thank you. I have been putting on some pounds. So who is this guy? This ex-boyfriend? We're supposed to ask all 3,000 residents here for information the ex-boyfriend. But I'll skip that for character limits reasons. Thanks, I appreciate the service. I'll take you there now. The kitty can stay here. Okay, I'll take a nap, says Jean. Compelling text. Is this a house flooded? See, how did we get here? What the fuck? Okay. Here it is. This is just the ocean. What is supposed to be here? Do you see the roof sticking out over there? The roof of a house. It's underwater. That's where Juve lived. Is she a mermaid? Kurumizawa. I'm pretty sure this is Kay. Welcome to my home, Travis. You're my first foreign guest. I'm glad to see you here. You're like on the water. Pay no mind to that. I'm what's called an observer. This is nothing really. You're a creepy ass dude. Yes, I do agree with that. What are we doing standing here talking? Please, this way. Please. Here, it's Japanese tea. Ooh. I don't have tea anymore. I gotta make some, but I'm not going to. Drink it while it's warm. Did you use magic? What the hell are you? This is where we used to live, though my time with her was short. It feels like we spent decades together. She's something really special. I feel it the first time we met at the mall. The mall is crowded on Sundays. Among the crowd, she was colorless. Colorless and transparent. Like she didn't really exist, yet floated there. Oh my god, she's a ghost. She was dead all along. She was at the sale area checking discounts. The domestic vibe. and that transparency. I was just enchanted with her. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. Can you get to the point? Sorry, I was lost in my memories. This is what you're looking for, right? Juvenile gave it to you? She asked me to give it to an American guy named Travis, who'd come look for it. She knew my name. She said you'd be a famous assassin. I wish I could have known you earlier. Know me for what? I wanted to start a revolution together. We could have destroyed justice itself. My justice is my own thing. I don't give a shit about your revolution. Is that so? Well, it's a shame it ended this way. What's with the past tense? That was just what Juvenile had wanted. I guess this is why this ball was entrusted to you. Ah, yes, very. I don't know. I don't. It's not clicking with me. He disappeared? No, that's not it. Did someone delete him? Okay, I'm gonna say this is kind of interesting now. Whatever. Got me a death ball. Huh? Shiroyabu. I saw everything. So you're Kamui. Kamui, you mean Kamui Uehara? Uehara? Your bloodlust is abnormal. You're fucked up. You can't kill me with that gun. I wonder if he was a reference to something. I liked the story. I liked the fact that he got erased. I think if this is going to be some fourth wall breaking actual plot about people getting deleted, it might be interesting. But it's kind of weird that it just now showed up. What I think it's possible is he is from some other game, and in this some other game there's like a revolution, and he wanted the reference would be he wanted Travis to be part of the revolution that is mentioned in whatever game he's from. That's what I think. I can check later. You can't kill me with that gun. I'll take your head right off. Maybe Kamui, but either way, I'm gonna kill myself. This kid's dangerous. You can't kill me with that gun. I'll take your head right off, says Travis. Maybe Kamui, but either way I'm gonna kill myself. This kid's dangerous. I'm not following at all. Lights out, punk. Kamui, Kamui, Kamui. That was an awesome move. It was a legendary suplex. I meant to throw him gently. He was out cold. His eyes are weird. But hey, bike delivery girl, can you take care of him for me? Sure. But are you going to be okay? I'll swim back. I'll swim back. Suddenly, in Japan, in our apartment complex, suddenly teleported to the middle of the sea. I'll swim back. To where? To America. Okay, that's cute. I like that. It's funny. It's silly. Death ball acquired. Swish. Swish. Oh, what is it? Hey, bara 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 bara. Swing, bara bara. Do we not get a... Oh, I haven't... Wait. Did I get a death ball? Killer marathon. But I don't have a archive, right? There was no ramen last stage. I'm just gonna buy everything. Probably last stream I do, I'm gonna go over all the t-shirts, because they each have actually like a different design than it's shown, and I think it's fun. Actually, I'm gonna take a look at them now. I don't know if I want to change. I kind of like Travis. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's the design for this t-shirt, for the Yeek t-shirt. I think I'm gonna lie. I think it's pretty dope. I like it. The whole pyramid eye crying. I think it's really cool. Being completely honest. Stanley Parable. It's easier to see on Batman because he doesn't have a jacket on. Yeek is visually really cool. It is. It's very colorful. I like that. The writing is where I hear completely shits the bed. I'm gonna wait for you to stream. I know you're gonna stream it someday. I don't know if I'd be able to play it. Maybe if you stream the old combat and the old like script for the game, maybe I'll buy it and play like the newer one. I don't know, probably for myself. I don't know if I would stream it. But just because I'm curious, but I don't know if I have. I don't know if I can stomach the old one. The old OG version. I want to know. Oh yeah. Galaxy. I really like this t-shirt. It's very Gundam. It's not over. Just shapes and beat. Salt and Sanctuary. I like Salt and Sanctuary. I tried playing the second game. Salt and Sacrifice. I tried to. I started out enjoying it, but I quickly noticed it was not the kind of game I enjoy. Which is funny because it tries to be like a Monster Hunter clone, but it kind of fell flat for me. And I'm kind of sad because they got a lot of hate because they decided to release on Epic first, or only on Epic, because the money. And I'm not I don't care. I don't care because if I'm never in a hurry to play anything. So, and everything sooner or later comes out on Steam. But even though the game is mid, there's a lot of reviews that are negative just because Epic bad. Mind control facility. I went to the mind control facility in Stanley Parable and now I got was this lousy t-shirt, which is great. This is Undertale, which is a frog. I've played Undertale and I do not remember what this is. Wolferblade, Black the Fall, Riot. I want to play. Oh, dude, this t-shirt's actually super cool. Rain World. I hear so much good stuff about Rain World, but I haven't played myself. Tarotica Voodoo. Do not know what that is. Olija. Do not know what that is. La Mulana. Oh, another great t-shirt. I like it. Blackbird. Asparasun Onion Games. Missing JJ McAfee in the Island of Memories. Yeah, maybe one day we'll play this game, not sure. Zarvot, a game about cubes. Saturday Morning RPG. Minute, I like this t-shirt as well. Swords of Tito is a good t-shirt, but I did not enjoy the game, unfortunately. Gods will be watching, I will 100% play this Onion Games. That's a Love the League studio? No way, really? Blackbird, I have no idea what What Blackbird is? I don't know what that is. That's funny. That's interesting. I might check it out. A new game from them. Absolver, Hatofu Boyfriend, which is a great shirt as well. Reigns, which is a great shirt. I like how they look like the Rayman 2 guys fighting for the crown. Crossing Souls, I do not know what this is, but I like the t-shirt. I want to check it out someday too. I think the reputation they've garnered with me is enough to, if I know a new game of them is coming out, I'll buy it. It's kind of like, even if not all Suda games are absolute bangers, I feel like if Suda came out with a new game, he's going to come out with a new game like Hotel Barcelona. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna, if I end up upgrading my PC, if I end up getting a job and upgrading my PC where I have a actual GPU, because I don't have one. It's all integrated. I am 100% buying a Hotel Barcelona and streaming it. I think I'm sure it's gonna be an experience, and that's what I'm looking forward to. Luft Trousers. Dude, this is a cool t-shirt. I like it. Hotline Miami. Great t-shirt. Gorn. Dropsy. Grease. Unreal Purple. Unreal Green. Unreal Black. Unreal White. Is there Unreal Crashing? Killing Wasteland Resources White. Oh, Wasted Resources. Hazer. Sword of Legend Donut. Continue or Die. I like this t-shirt. Chicken Wing Face Lock. This is a great t-shirt as well. Tombstone Pile Driver. Fantastic t-shirt. Mummy. Super Monster Pro Wrestling. This is fantastic. I love this. Power of Justice. Smoke. Oh, this is actually a dope t-shirt. I like it. Striped. I bought this because it kind of reminded me of Christian. Playing 1, playing 2, and TSA logo. Seems like a shmup Flappy Bird. It doesn't look like any kind of game. Look like my kind of game, but since it's Onion, I've put it on my log anyway. That's interesting. I'm gonna, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave Travis Wiyek. Whatever. I like the design. It's kind of a meme. With all due respect. And I'm interested in playing it someday. Someday, chat, someday. I think this will be it for today. I had fun. It was a shorter stage, but the conversation actually made me finish just in time. Looking forward to continuing playing Travis Stories again, even though the plot is not holding my attention super well. I'm still interested to see where this is going. I really like the stages. I think I really wanted to like the visual novel segments more. I'm really enjoying the stages. From Hotline Miami to a murder mystery to a racing game with an actual minigame into it. Every single stage from that like life-styled game. Every single stage has been interesting. I feel like they're just long enough where by the end, I feel like there are some maybe a little bit too long. By the time I'm finishing off the stage, I'm done with the concept because it's not that deep. but I'm still having a lot of fun seeing everything the game has to offer. And of course, I'm looking forward to playing the third game as well. I've also decided that I don't know when. It might be just a fucking whim. I might not even like announce it or say like I'm gonna do. I might just hit stream and just stream it, and maybe if you're there, you're there. If you're not, whatever. Because there is a game, a Suda game I want to play called Michigan Report from Hell. I've seen almost nothing about the game, but the recent PC X2 announcement with the new updates and some bug fixes and everything got me wondering how good the PS2 emulation is. And the only tests for Michigan Reporter from Hell are like a super old version of PCX2. So I think I'm gonna try and emulate it just to say if it's working, and maybe add to the update the condition on how playable it is on those guys. If it ends up, so here's the thing, like the reviews that the game has say that at some point it just crashes and you cannot go forward, and it just nothing works, right? And it's just broken. If that happens, I'm gonna get the PS2 out of the God knows where the PS2 is, and I'm gonna get a capturing card, and I'm gonna do it for realsies. And if that's the case, then I'm gonna announce it and make a actual stream out of it. The reason I don't do that is I'm not gonna play the game twice. And if kind of works emulated, I don't know. I'm interested in seeing if it works. Maybe I should test other games. I don't know. Maybe I should get just real hardware. Now that I'm thinking, and maybe just skip this whole thing. I'm just interested in playing it, and I'm getting the real. It's been. I don't even know what it is. I don't know if I sold it. I don't know if some family members sold it or gave it away, because I don't. There was a time when I was moving a whole lot more than I am now. Which is wild to say. But I just fucking gave up on taking everything with me all the time. So I remember selling a lot of stuff, but I don't know if I sold my PS3. So I gotta look for that. I gotta visit my mom. Mom, get the PS2! Sounds familiar. It's one of those Suda gems that people sometimes reference. I feel like it's somewhat known. Also funny. If you have trouble, I can try on OPL. I have OPL as well. My PlayStation 2 has a memory card with the whole OPL stuff. So I'm gonna do that, because there's... the whole, you were talking today about the whole second-hand market for video games. Like that ship has sailed. I am pirating. I still love to play stuff like on hardware, but if my guys can do like a SD mod, if I can load up stuff through the Ethernet cable, or load up an SD card and stuff like that, like HDD, and I'll take whatever. I'm not gonna pay overpriced stuff for a used disc. It's fun to collect. It's fun. I get it. It's super cool to have stuff, but I'm not gonna do it. Oh yeah. If you want to investigate it, I'll try whatever you say to do in chat, and that, like, hey, hopefully it'll emulate well. Yeah, I'm gonna think on that. I'm gonna think how I'm gonna do that. but I think I'm gonna emulate it. I don't know. I'm thorned. I'll think about it. It's time for video games. I like have things, but like some of these prices are simply predatory. It is. You know what really bothers me is that most of the people, most of the hands moving this market have no interest in playing those games. And that's what bothers me. Because if I'm buying a game, if I'm buying stuff, I want to use it. I do not carry stuff, I do not have stuff I have no interest in using or you know, just I have it for a purpose, right? I don't buy stuff without purpose. Except that one time I bought that HDMI, wireless HDMI thing, and I regret it to this day. Because it's fucking useless. I barely used it. It was fucking a waste of money. I always think twice before buying stuff. I think back on that time I bought that. Because I always regret it. I shouldn't. I try my best not to waste money. Whatever. I don't want to support some random price gouging decals, actual devs, or bust. I don't know. It's funny because sometimes we don't want to. I don't want to give money to the devs as well. But yeah, but sometimes I do. At this point, it's like graded or sealed. Like, okay, cool. This is why we archive it and scan the booklets. Yeah, dude, Vim's Lair for the booklets is. I like the booklets collection he has. It's not super good. It's not like it doesn't have everything, but it has some gems. It has the Digimon World booklets, which my friend grew up playing the Digimon World games, and we were reading the booklets together, and that was fun. Sometimes the devs are also pressing out dick asses. Yeah. Booklets were out too from being folded and unfolded, and it's so nice to have them scanned. It is. Yeah, it is. It's great. This is it. I am done for today. Thank you very much, you guys, for showing up. It is always fun. I always say this, but it truly is. I like streaming. I like playing video games. I think like streaming has helped me having a better relationship with playing video games, because I like having a time to play instead of just sitting down and playing whatever up until 4 in the morning and then waking up the next day hating myself. It's fun to have like a time and you know, play little by little and end up playing a bunch of different games. It's kind of wild. I was looking at a YouTube just the other day. I said I was done, but I'm still rambling. It's been almost a year since I've played, or has it been a year already? Since I've played since I've streamed for the first time. July 2013. It was August. So August is next month is gonna be the first when I first started streaming Dragon Quest VIII. So yeah, that's I don't know. It went by so fast. I've played so many games on stream. It was great. I'm glad I'm back into streaming. It's fun. That is it. Journey fell asleep in the chair. Rip. Aw, treat him nicely. Draw a blanket on him. Get him to bed. I am going later. Bye. Thank you. See ya.